Hi guys, Paul Michaels from Big Game Indicating Dogs. So the topic for today's video is a pup is a clean slate. So a pup is a clean slate and it's totally dependent on its handler and trainer and owner to develop into the best dog that it can be. Even the best bred pup, you know, I don't care what it is, an incredibly well-bred heading dog or an incredibly well-bred wire-haired pointer, a Dutch Strathar or the Flashes Vizsla or whatever it is, that pup could have the perfect raw material to turn into the most incredible deer dog ever. But if you don't do the right stuff with it, it can just be an absolute mess and be no good whatsoever. And then on the same thing, if you get a pup that is sort of average raw material and a guy is serious about it and does all the right stuff with it, that can be a very, very handy dog that'll help him shoot a lot of deer and never detract from the situation. And in fact, a really highly bred dog, so a really intense, strong-eyed heading dog with a lot of go and drive, or a really intense, well-bred wire-haired pointer, German short-haired pointer, Vizsla, these really high drive dogs that are highly intelligent and have a lot of energy, often they actually require the most training and handling because they have the largest capacity. And if you don't harness that, they will turn into the biggest messes of all and they'll be hardest to handle and they'll just be a shambles out on the hunt. Whereas a really cruisy lab or something a little bit lower drive, you will get away with doing less with it, and it might actually be a little bit easier to rein in. That's not to say get a Labrador and don't do anything with it and it'll be good. Not at all. But what I'm saying is, for the whole argument of just getting a really well-bred dog so you don't have to do as much with it, it's actually, if anything, it's the opposite. And an average pup with all the right things done with it will be a good dog. A great pup with not as much work done with it will be a good dog. If you want something truly great, you have to get the right raw materials, a great pup, and do your handling and raising and management and training perfectly. That's how you get something really great. And there's really, to a hunting dog, there's really three main phases or sections to it. There's your raw material, your pup, before you've done anything with it. There's the way you handle it and train it and set it up before you start hunting. And then there's the way you handle it and manage it when you're actually hunting and what you do long term. So at the end of the day, you can't get around it. It doesn't matter what you get, what you do, you have to train it properly or you're not going to get the result. So that's it really. Yeah, you got to train. Paul Michaels from Big Game Indicating Dogs and Real Dog Training. We'll see you next time.